Hello everybody, this is my second review of the Focusrite Scarlett Studio bundle. It's a follow-up to the first one, so if you want to watch the first one as well, but I'm just gonna give you some conclusions on this bundle and a few updates on what happened. After I realized I had that problem with the buzzing sound, I called the assistants and explained it to them just to notify them that I had this problem, and they told me to run some tests just to see if it was coming from the interface or if it was coming from the microphone. Turns out it was coming from the interface, so they told me to send them everything back, the whole bundle, just repack it, and they would have sent a courier to pick it up. They picked it up and ran some tests on the interface to see if what was the problem and if they could actually fix it, because they have a laboratory. Basically they couldn't find any reason why it was doing that noise, so they sent me a second one. I was supposed to do an unboxing of the second bundle. I recorded a bit of footage from a different angle with my iPad, but someone broke in my house and they got my iPad so I don't have that footage anymore. So I decided just to, show you fast-forwarded version of what was the unboxing of the second bundle. However, after I set the second bundle up, I realized the first channel was really noisy. Like, it was doing that buzzing noise in a much louder way, and the second channel wasn't recording. So I called the assistants again and they told me to send it back straight away. They ran more tests on this second bundle, and I know that it's a different bundle because it's got a different code that you have to insert to register your product online. By the way, the picking up and the shipping back is all free. It should be free, so don't worry about that because they pay for everything. After about 2 weeks or 3 weeks maybe, I got a third bundle back because they couldn't figure out why I was saying that the second bundle was making noise. Honestly, I'm not someone who makes a big deal out of it. I just want my stuff to work, and that's it. So before they sent me a third bundle, I called them and said, if you're gonna send me a third bundle, I would like for you to test it. I don't care if you've opened it. What I care about is that it works. So I got my third bundle back, and luckily it's working fine. The only thing I had to do was to unplug my home phone from the same plug socket because it was maybe too close to the interface. It was doing a little bit of noise, and when I did that, everything worked fine. My microphone was silent. Some technicians have even told me that there could be problems because there is different earth, or the way the electricity runs in the house can be different. There could be a lot of different possibilities why you might hear some noise, so you need to try it out your way, like some trial and error. One thing that I've noticed is that this particular bundle tires out, meaning if you are recording something and you leave the gain up and the phantom power on and you listen back to what you are doing, after a while it could be doing some noise like brrr, like that. All you need to do to prevent this, to take this noise off, is turn the gain back down, switch the phantom power back off, and the next time that you'll switch it on and that you'll turn up the gain, it shouldn't have any noise. It should be silent as a baby sleeping. One last problem that I have encountered is on louder notes. I was researching a lot before I purchased this bundle, and I realized when I was researching that most of Focusrite's promo videos for this bundle feature artists who have a really soft voice and an acoustic set, so I wasn't really sure how it was with louder notes, with belting, for example, with mixed voice, with louder singing, you know. I'm still trying out. In order not to make it bleed, I have to go a bit further from the mic. However, when I'm further, it sounds like it's very far, and if you've got quite a big room that's not soundproof, you're gonna hear the sound of your voice bouncing on the walls and back. So I'm still trying out. I think what you need to do is find out what's the best distance you need to keep to have a good belting that is heard but it's not bleeding. To this distance is already very tiny for me, and if I'm here, it bleeds. Obviously each voice is different, so you have to try it out. All in all, this bundle is a good deal for the price you pay. Like most things, it takes some getting used to. It's a product which will give you an experience on what's the next equipment you're gonna want. A recording experience with a professional recording equipment. Of course, you need to be patient. If you are encountering some troubles, I'd always try and not be confrontational, just be precise on what it is that you're having trouble with, because the assistants could really help. They're just technicians and they do what they can to help you, but if they find someone who is confrontational, they're probably gonna be not so happy to help them. I hope this video has helped you make a good choice, make up your mind on what you want, and let me know of anything that you need to know. If I can answer, I will answer with my own experience, which is not a lot. See you in the next video. If you want to check out my newest video, I've just made a video demo where I use this microphone, this interface and everything, so you can see how it sounds with music. Bye!